Hi everybody, welcome to Live Blogger. In this video, I'll show you how to add this animated sidebar to your Blogger website. Now in the previous video, I had shown you how to design this using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So all of these are basically links, so you can add the link of any page you want over here. So if you want to learn how to create this from scratch, you can watch the video. I will leave the link in the description of this video, and I will also leave the link of the source code. Alright, so let's get started. Right here, I'm in the dashboard of my Blogger website, and the theme that I'm using is called Contemporite, which comes by default with Blogger. And let's go ahead and open this website. So let's click on View Blog, and this is how our website looks right now. Right now, let's go ahead and add the sidebar over here on the left side. So for that, you have to go over here to this arrow and click on Edit HTML. And here you have to add your code. So first of all, let's add the CSS. So if you scroll down here, we can see that these are all the CSS code for our theme. So let's scroll down and let's go to the end of the CSS. And this is the end of the CSS code. So let's make some space over here. And here I'll just create a comment. I'll just tap custom sidebar. And now let's go to our source code. And let's go to the CSS file. And let's copy all the CSS from this line of code till the end. So let's go ahead and paste it over here. Right now, let's go ahead and paste the HTML. So let's scroll down and I'll just go to the end of the body tag. And just before the body tag ends, I'll just add the HTML. So let's go back to our source code and let's go to the HTML file. And let's copy all the HTML from here. So let's copy from this line of code till here. And let's paste it over here. And let's also paste the JavaScript. So let's create a script tag for that. And in the script tag, we will add the JavaScript. So let's go back to our source code and let's go to the main.js file and let's copy this JavaScript and let's paste it over here. Now, if you go back to your HTML file, here we can see that this is basically the content of our sidebar. So here we have the logo, and then we have the title of each of these list of links. And here we have the icon. You can go ahead and change the icon to whatever you want. And here we have the text. So the text that we see over here on the right side. And in the same way, you have all these menus displayed over here. So you can go ahead and change all this content to your needs. But now let's go back and let's go ahead and save it and let's see how it looks. Right now, let's go back to our website and let's refresh this page. And now we can see that our sidebar is being displayed, but we have some problems in the styling. So let's scroll down. And here we can see we have a lot of problems. The first thing is that this sidebar should be above all the other content. So let's go ahead and add a Z index to this. So I'll just right click over here and click on inspect. And let's select the custom sidebar. So here we have the custom sidebar. And here we can add the Z index. Let's try 300. And now we can see it is above all the other elements. Right now, the next thing we need to do is we need to fix this logo. So if you go over here to the logo, so let's open this, and here we have the logo. And if we go ahead and if you scroll down, we have some code added by the theme itself. So here we have word break and it is set to break word, and I'll just change this to normal. Now we can see a lot of things are fixed. And then we have word wrap and it is set to break word as well. So I'll just set it to normal. And now we can see that the logo is also fixed. And now everything looks alright. So if we hover over this, we can see that there are no problems. So let's go ahead and make the changes. So let's go back to our CSS. So let's scroll up. And here we have the CSS. So let's go to the container division, which is custom sidebar. And let's add a Z index. And let's set it to 300. And we need to set the other properties, which are word break. And we have to set it to normal. And we also have to set overflow wrap, and we need to set it to normal as well. Now this customization will depend on the theme that you are using. So for this theme, which is Contemporite, we need to add these two lines of CSS. Right now, let's go ahead and save it. And let's go back to our website and let's refresh this page. And now we can see everything looks alright, and we also have this glass morphic effect over here. Now when we hover over this, we can see that the text is not displayed correctly. So let's go ahead and add a different value to the opacity. So let's go back to our code. And if we scroll down here, we can see that we have added this A hover. So here we have set the opacity to 0.2. So let's change this to, let's try 0.7 and let's see how it looks. Let's click on save. And let's go back to our website and let's refresh this page. And now if we hover over this, we can see that the text is being displayed correctly and we don't have any problems. So that's basically how you can add this animating sidebar to your Blogger website. Now this is not responsive as of now. So if you want to make it responsive, you can just add a simple button over here for this sidebar. And you can also hide this icon if you want. You can just right click over here and go to inspect and just select the icon. So this is the icon. So you can just go ahead and in the CSS, you can just type display of none. And for the mobile version, you can just create a simple icon for this sidebar. And if you click on the icon, this sidebar should be displayed. So you can do that easily using JavaScript. Alright, so that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below, and I will leave the link of the source code in the description of this video. So if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.